Once again, good afternoon. The chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and legal viewers. Our claim is solution. We are live from the Ikeja Academy branch. Present to you another case of breach of trust and also conviction of money reported by Ms. Dorothy against Mr. Zekra at ATAMAH. Well, if the if the complainant is giving her statement, she'll be able to tell you exactly if it's Zekri or Zekra or Zachary. But what I've seen here, what is written here is Zekri. So here with us. For those of you that in our main page on Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center, we're just going to share um, this case to that page, and subsequently we'll be live streaming from only YouTube, because that is where we will be able to monetize and pay our bills, utility bills, and also save other lives. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and Access to Justice TV, and follow us on our Facebook page for Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For other useful information, you can visit our website on www.hrgac.org.ng. Thank you once again. Please be mindful of your comments. Okay, you look into this place while you give us your statement, what happened, what transpired, how did you get to know Mr. ATAMAH, how long was the relationship, and what led to him deceiving you after much relationship, and it doesn't work again and you have to take your money. So you start from how you met him. Thank you.
He called me. That was 2017, June. I don't know where he get my number from, but he said he saw me at the party. So
So you were.
at the party. So from there we communicate. I'm not based in
Can you
Lagos.
speak louder?
We communicate with him. I'm not based in Lagos. When I came back, that was July 9, 2017.
Are you Kalaba?
Yes.
Okay. Go
When,
ahead.
when I came back 2017 on July, so I see him in person. So from there, it
I don't understand what you're saying, and I cannot hear what you're saying as well.
so from there, I meet him in person. So he came to me that he want to marry me, and he want to see my people. So I said, I just meet you. I can't. We didn't do things like that. So we continued the friend. That was 2017,
Madam, which year did you
2018,
meet this man?
2017,
2017, which month?
July.
July.
Yes,
You met
but
in July 2017.
face to face. But he communicated with me June,
You communicate with you
June
June.
from phone.
Okay.
So when
Fine.
I came back to Lagos, I met him in person. So
Was
from
he
there,
calling you from Lagos?
yes.
Okay.
So I met him. I know I can't find out that one of my sister, one of my sister is married one of his brother, like his friends, but they call them their brothers. So I find out. I say, who is? Whether you know my sister, I say, that is my elder brother wife. Whether elder brother or junior brother wife, I don't care. So from there, he said, you want to meet
Which is
my elder
fashion.
brother. I said, no, I just meet you. I can't take you to anywhere. He said, when I know you better. So next, the next step was 2018, but I can't remember dates.
Go and sit here. Sit here. Then compose yourself.
But I can't remember date when we went to meet my brother. I told him that my brother does not have any time. He's working Monday to Sunday. So we went to the office. We meet my brother. That was 2018, early, early that year, 2018. So my brother asking me some question when we left. My brother have some is his own town people. They are working together. Try to communicate with them. How this all these people behave. So from there, that was 2018. He took me to their village to come and to go and know their people. I met his mother in Lagos. All senior sister, only the junior sister when I went to village, I met his junior sister. We came back, we spent 5 days. We came back. After that, I left. I left to where I'm working. I came back again and he said that he want to do business. The work he's doing is not good. Whether me I will borrow him some money. As I didn't have money, he have sister and their sister is okay. They are okay. So he disturbing my life, not allow me to rest. So I said, okay, I will give you this money. When I'm coming back next time, I will collect my money. I will show me the kind of business. First of all, I asked him whether he want to do business online. He said no. He want to do business in bring that was he want to open bell, want to sell clothes. I said okay, that one will bring money. I give him the 100,000 naira. When I came back, I didn't see the money. I try on my best to collect that money. He refused to give me the money. And the place is staying, he said he's not feel comfortable. He want to rent house. That was 2019. He want to rent house so I can stay anytime I come to Lagos. I can stay there. And already I know everybody for their family. So he asked me whether I can give him money. I said I didn't have money to give him. If you want to rent house, rent house. Anything I have, put I will put it there. So he's working at Ajah then, and they didn't pay him yet.
He's working where? Where in Aja?
Ajah is contractor.
Contractor.
Yes, house things.
Hmm?
House to be house.
To build a house.
Yes, funny painting things like that. So I said I didn't have money to give him to rent the house. Even if I want to have it, will be
This
50.
your matter tire me. The way you dey talk and say, me that is sitting down tired of not listening to what you're saying because you are not composing your word, you are not serious, you are talking as if they just wake you from sleep to talk. If you want to give statement, arrange yourself, madam, sit comfortably and just if you are not lying, you are not supposed to be saying so you take one word and talk again. So you take another one and talk again. If what you are saying is the truth, your word supposed to be flowing on what happened, how you met the man, how he collected the but you are talking as someone that is trying to lie. So if you are not lying to the public, sit very well and talk and let the word flow from your mouth. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to drink water?
I'm okay.
You are okay.
Yes.
Then let's hear you out, okay?
So I told him that I didn't have
I no
money.
be man, I no wan toast you and I no be lesbian. Arrange yourself and talk well. Eh?
All right, ma'am.
No be
But my
Calabar
vo-
be
my
Benue.
my voice is not loud like that.
It's apart from your voice is not loud, at least you can when you are giving statement,
Yeah.
this is what happened, I met this person so day, he called me and this how we met in so place. After we met so time, this is how we now meet again, from there we meet my brother, this is what we discuss another bit. You are picking the word and some things you want to hide, some things you want to say or you want to lie against the man. You know the man is not here, so anything
Sure.
you want
Okay.
to say, organize yourself and let your statement be. You understand?
All right. So when I came down to Lagos,
You can speak normal English.
When I came down to Lagos, he said I should look for house. Be looking for is the first person look for house.
It's not by English, Mr. Okoro. Don't let me block you. You're asking me, can't you understand? Is it by English? Can speak broken and be and still be articulated when you want to uh, give your statement. Haven't you seen old women, old men that don't understand English, but if they give you statement, you know what they are talking about? What are you saying? It's not by English. Speak broken. Leave all you and came to Lagos. Speak your normal broken. You come Lagos, wetin happen? This pidgin.
Tell me something even more.
You know sabi pidgin. You want okay, speak big English. The big English is what they are saying you no hear. So if you wan speak pidgin make you talk wetin you wan talk, or you speak Calabar make who wan interpret wetin you dey talk to.
The one is looking for house. He said he spent more than 10,000 naira for agent. He's not seeing any good house. So when I came down to Lagos, I try my best. I find the place we can stay together. So when the house is coming, I went to him. I said the house is ready. Let's go and meet the owner of the house. We went there. We went there together. Is no, I first snapped the picture to show him the house. When he saw the house, he said the house is nice. He liked the house. I said, okay, good. Bring the money. This is so amount. I'll contribute 150. You bring 150 because the house is 310.
Dat time I don marry.
No,
Na
because
never marry.
yes, I mean, if I know it stay in Lagos.
Okay. You no stay in Lagos.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So on 2019 June,
Hmm.
we pay for the house. I pay because the work is working. They are not paying yet. I pay for the house. So he bring some of his workers to work for the house, pay, because the house is new. Pay do everything they want to do it there. He packing. So I came August to see the place. It was very nice. And he's staying there alone. I used to come and go. So that COVID-19 time, when I came, I don't even know the landlord like that. The first time I met the landlord, that was the COVID-19 time when I came. So the man is saying, he said the money for the house. I asked him whether he didn't pay the money, the house rent. He said they are not working, there is no way to bring money yet. Made the landlord hold on. I went to I went to my friend. I told my friend, said this is what is going on. And my friend said that if you have the money, pay later, you people can settle the matter. So I have to transfer 150 to landlord. I tell the landlord, I tell the landlord that he will complete the 50,000. I left. I came December. I came back December. When I came back, I find out that he did not pay the money. I tried all my best to talk to him, the good way he can pay the man. The man is old. Maybe that is the only way he can get the money from the house. When I go back, I came back again. That was last year, February. I find out that there is no paying. And the landlord already giving opportunity to get out from the house. And he did not tell me. So the landlord and the wife came to me. He came to the house, he rang the bell. I opened the door. When I see him, I said, ah, sir, welcome. How is your health? They said that you're not feeling okay. The man is saying he's fine. And he told me that when I came, he don't show me the paper. I said, which paper? He didn't tell me anything. The man go to the car and bring paper to me. I read. I told me, I said, what is going on? Because I don't understand anything is going on here. He said that on 31st, that was 2020, 21st December, the man give him the paper after him together they celebrate the new year. The man and over he asked him what, why do you give, you know, thing is not working out this year, I'll give you the money. So that is why he did not come out to see the landlord. I say it's not good. You know how to talk to this man the best way. So from there, I tell the man and the wife I'll collect the money to them. I begin to talk to him. I talked to him for the good more than a month. He did not say anything. He did not work then. So I think it was July, June, June of this last year, 2021, when he get job, and they asked him to come and manage, and
Correct.
they asked him to come and manage, and he's working at the farm at Mowe, and they give him house, and that place is very big past the one we staying. I say it's okay, but that is the working place. We can't pack everything go to that place. Just give me, just give this man his money. You can stay there. I'm doing business too. I can't just go to the place and not even know about. I asked him whether the place is developed, and he said that the place is not developed. So when I went back, I came August, August on 15. I came on August when they sent me message to come and buy something from Lagos to Calabar. I found out a lot of things. Boy chat, boy recording a lot of messages for his phone when he sleep. I said, wow. I saw a lady pants for his back when I want try to sweep the house before I get my bag. A lady pants fell down. So when I carry that pants, I don't even know what to do. I just carry the pants, put it for the bed. I said, when he came back, he will tell me who is the owner of the pants. So I stay in the parlor. I sleep there throughout the day. That was on Friday. I stayed there Saturday night. And when he came back, he saw the pants. He said, are you not the owner? I said, I just laughed. I didn't even ask him. So he took the pant out. When I saw the pant, this waist, they open one side, they open one side. Me, I didn't even know what that mean. But when I slept, I go sleep on the bed. That was on Saturday. The in me, like the whole house fall on me. I don't even stand up by myself. I fall down. I call him because I want to bath and go to church. I said I can't stand up. From
Why are
then
you
my body,
falling?
I don't know. I don't have strength. Since when I slept for that bed, when they removed that pants. I don't know. So I just manage myself. I want to go church. I'm very weak. I didn't go to church again. That Sunday, I called my sister to come and treat me because my sister is a nurse. To come and treat me. Maybe it's a malaria. I thought that it's a malaria thing, but it's not. More than 2 weeks, I cannot eat. I cannot do anything. It's the one say I should go to my sister place and stay because it's working and he can't. The way it's coming back late, and he don't want anything to happen to me. I said okay. I go stay with my sister for 3 days. I go back again. When I came back, I said, when I saw all those things phone, I said, what is going on? Because I don't understand. I forward, it was in the night, I forward some messages and voice chats to my phone in case anything happened. And I didn't know that when I was trying to sleep, I asked him to off the fan, cover the window. I don't want to see any breeze or fan to touch me. I wear trouser, I come wear pullover, I come carry duvet, cover my body to sleep. I didn't know that it's record too. He shout like, I don't want to go and buy drugs for you. You don't want to take drugs. Lie down there. He shout on. When I saw all those things, I said, wow. So if anything happened to me, this is the evidence this guy will take and get away from this. So I called my brother. I said, I'm coming. When I reached there, I played the voice chat to my brother. I said, this is what is going on. My brother said, only thing they can advise me, work and your marriage, which one do you prefer? Because we went to meet my people 2020. So work and your marriage, which one do you want? I should. I should think about it. So I told him that I'll go and pack my thing. I was on leave. I will be on leave September. I came there August. I said I will be on leave. I left there on 31st August. He dropped me off. We chat, we talk every day, more than 5 times. I can't count. We chat a lot. But the day when he pack out, he didn't tell me. After he don't pack out, when they call me, say I don't pack my things. When you are ready, come and pack your own. So wow. I call his brother, one of his friend, he take it like his brother. I said, this is what is going on. He said, what is going on? I said, I don't know. I said, do you tell he did tell you anything about it? He said, yes. He told me about the work, but he didn't say anything. I called his senior sister. I report. The senior sister said, what happened? I said, mommy, I don't know. This is what he told me to say. So the next day, I called him. I said, don't take me for granted. Anything you are doing now, whether he pay me good for bad or good, I said, I'm coming. That was on 19, 19 September last year. So I came back on to 26. I take flight. I came back. When I come, the house empty. He packed his own things and he packed some of my things. But I don't care for the things packing. I don't even want to see him. Only thing I need for him to return my money back. That is that is why I'm here.
How much is the money?
It's 500 and my phone, the phone I bought it 55,000.
Hmm?
500,000.
How did you give him the 500,000?
He borrowed it from me. And the money for the house is not paying. We pay after that is our agreement. So I calculate put it together.
So are you living in Lagos now?
Yes, I came back. I came back last month.
You came back last month.
Yes,
So all this time you have been staying in Calabar.
yes.
When you've not married him, why are you giving him money, giving him house and all that?
He said you borrow, you want to do business.
And you bought him handset?
I didn't want to answer. His answer is spoiled. So
Hmm?
his own is spoiled that moment. And he collects my own. Say he want to put his own SIM card to call in case work. So I left the phone. I said when I come back, I'll collect my phone back. But when I come back, he destroyed the phone.
Why did she destroy it? Why did he destroy it?
That was last year. When I come back, I didn't see my phone. I asked him, he said the phone is spoiled.
But when he told you the phone spoiled, did you tell him to pay for it that time?
Yes. That is why I collect the phone.
Hmm?
One day. I see his phone one day. When I see his phone, I saw all those rubbish in the phone. So I returned his phone back the next day.
You collected the phone from him.
Yes, his own phone.
Uh,
I said I'll take it, I will replace it for my own. But when I saw all those things, I said, you no need me to use his phone. I returned it back to him.
so
Because he cried for it.
he
And,
cried for it.
and,
Where is the break?
and he sent some people to come and beg me
I don't
for the
understand.
phone. He brings some people to come and beg me for his phone.
To give him the phone back.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of phone did you collect from him?
Bananta.
Hmm?
Bananta.
Panata. Panata is which kind of phone? Is that the name of?
Amananta, Mananta
Mananta is the name of the phone.
phone, yes.
They say it's like you are forgetting your story and we should tell you to speak broken. Eh? Are you forgetting your story?
No, that is only
What
person.
is that? Is that the picture of the mom?
Yes. Since October,
What is the telephone number? Let them bring it from. Let's call it.
his phone number.
Yeah, hold on. Can I have phone, please? Give me the number. Give me phone.
I should write it for you.
Listen, I think it. Give me the number.
080
Mm-hmm.
510
Mm-hmm.
185 81.
080
Yes.
five
51
0.
18581.
What is it? Picture.
Just like, can I say something?
What is it?
I know him for more than 2 years. I didn't know that he's smoking. So 2019, when we stayed together, I know that he's smoking a lot.
And then, hello? Hello? It's an adult now. Smoking is not a crime if you want to smoke.
But it's
What kind
always,
of smoke? Does it smoke cocaine?
that is what I don't know about.
Hmm?
That is what I don't know
It
about
smokes
because
cigarettes.
yes, different types.
Okay, you people can help us call Mr. Zekri. Let me call the second number is for him.
Yes.
The second number is not. The second number you
Yes,
drop
sir.
is not for
Can
me.
you tell them to bring my phone?
Are you not the one that writes it?
No, I sent the number to them.
Who feed this phone? Are you not the one that feed
I'm
the
the
phone?
one.
So how do you send the number to?
I'm the one who writes it. Maybe I didn't check.
You say you send number to receive.
But that one, that is business. Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. The bill customer you're calling is busy and unable to take your call right now. Please try again later.
Hello? Hello? Let's go for the last time. Members, please help us come. It's a time to respond to us first. Hello, Mr. Tam. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon, how are you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay. They invited you over case this woman reported against you in our office. Why are you not here? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Okay. They invited you over the case this woman reported against you. Why are you not in the office? Dorothy, Paul.
Yeah.
Do you know who
I'm
is
not,
Dorothy, Paul?
I'm just, I'm don't know, you are just telling me this thing now.
No, they send you an invitation. Today is the case and they say you refuse to come.
When was that? Nobody has told me anything, and you are the first person calling me that.
Since last week. But do you know who is Dorothy, Paul?
I know who you don't have before.
Okay, you said you collected a sum of 500,000 from her and also her handsets. And you promised to marry her, you deceived her, you collected her money and you left the house she rented for both of you.
That is not correct.
Okay, when are you going to
That
be
is,
in the office so that you can respond to her allegation?
which office are we talking about now? You are not coming for the first time. Nobody has ever invited me.
God
I'm
grace.
just
They
seeing this call for
invited
the
you.
first time.
Hold on, please. We're calling you from the office of the Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, the Ikeja branch.
Okay, that is good. No, I've not kept any.
Hold
On
on,
your phone now. On your phone pad.
hold on. The people that have sent the invitation is coming on board. We'll have the report on your phone, on the
On my
file,
phone, Abi.
both phone and physical. Where is this lady? Where is she?
Check the restroom.
Hello?
While the person going to restroom, the person is not on seat.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
you can call
who
me
have,
back to verify that.
yes, and they will send you, they will resend the invite again. They will send you the address again, second time for
Okay,
your phone.
okay, no
And the
problem.
dates will be here so that they can you
I
respond to
will
her
do that.
invitation.
I will honor it next. Yes.
Thank you.
At the time we tried the number was not connecting. The number was not connecting.
You just have to drop his picture down first until he responds. You had him, so he will be here to respond to your allegation. So among both of you, will know who is lying. If you are the one lying or he's the one lying. And if for
100%.
any reason you went into a relationship with him and he doesn't want again, you want to come and allege him to the public or lie against him. I hope you know this office will not tolerate it from you.
100%. I'm the
Eh?
one. I said 100%. Since when he entered the house more than 2 years.
You say what?
Since when he entered the house for 2 years or more than 2 years. He doesn't buy soap his own or washing dish. I'm the one.
Eh? He doesn't do what?
He doesn't buy soap to wash plates. I'm the one to provide everything for the house. When I ask him money for the food item, he said that I don't know what happened that day. He said that he will not contribute anything for the house. I collect the key from him that morning. But he came back, he cried to me. He said that he will pay for the house. That was 2019.
Okay, when you started treating man that you want to marry like your child,
I'm not
you
treating
think that
him.
kind of person would want to marry you?
I'm not treating him. Only thing
You said he's not contributing. Was he working?
he was working.
Eh?
He was working.
And you now collected the key because you contributed money.
He said he will not contribute anything.
No, that is what I'm saying. After all, you are not the only person that paid for the house rent.
I'm the one, he didn't contribute anything.
You said you supported him with 150,000. Was that not what you said?
I said it, but he didn't give me. That is
Eh?
why I calculate that money together, I make that 500. Did not pay any dime for the house.
Okay, you that started paying the house rent when the man have not married. Where was he staying before you went into the relationship? Who was he staying with? Was he living alone? Was he living with his parents?
With his friends.
With his
Told them,
friends?
yes. He said that he would give me the money. That is why I said 50-50.
Hmm.
But that time he was working and they didn't pay him yet. That was 2019, July. June. It's not July, June 2019. They didn't pay him. So he said I should pay. I said this money is my shop money. He said he would give me the money when he collect the money for when he collect the salary for the he will give me the half of the money so I can put it for my business. But all the promise. Even the first time when we start, I asked him a lot of questions. I said, I don't like somebody smoking. And he give me his own condition too. I don't like somebody's lying. That is number two. But all those things, that is how his own behavior, everything, lying and smoking, make me angry.
How long did you date him before you rent the apartment?
More than 2 years.
More than 2 years.
Yes.
And the 2 years you spent with him before you rent the apartment, he never smoked in your presence.
No.
He never smoked in your presence, madam.
Never smoke. I never see him smoke. Only thing I see him always lick straight.
Hmm?
Anytime I see him, they put straight, tom tom for mouth. I always ask, why do you use tom tom all the time? Anytime I
So
see him.
as an adult you are, you don't know when a man smoke and put
I
on
never
does
gone out.
tonton smell and cigar or marijuana or which other whatever they smoke? Did they smell the same? You have not tested you have not licked tonton before. If you eat fish and you lick tonton, does it take total smell of the fish from your mouth? Eh?
No.
Okay, what makes you think if a man smokes cigarette, you as an adult you are talking about he smokes, now he smokes a lot, he lie a lot, and at what point did you discover that he lie a lot?
That was 2019.
2019.
Yes.
When did he pack out from that house?
That was September. September. He called me on September 19th of September last year. Or I don't know who is there.
2021.
Yes, I don't know who is there.
Okay, so since 2019 to 2021, you only discovered that the man have ever lied that you discovered that he packed out from that house. So you have never discovered that he lied before.
That is the smoke. When I find out from his trouser, I know that it's lying.
What interval did you discover that he smoked?
2019. I have
After you
the
paid the
evidence.
house rent or before you paid
Yes.
it? Eh?
After I paid the house rent. That is why I said I don't want to continue again. And I asked him money for food item. And he refused. He said that he will not contribute anything in the house. So I said,
So
okay.
you are the one that said you don't want again. If you discover the man lied, he smoke and you don't like the cigarette, you don't like that he smokes another, he came back to you again and begged. Why did you go back?
I think he was crying. He said, you stop.
He was trying to say we
You
stop.
stop, yes.
You know, some of we women we can talk like but we can talk as if we are at times we talk childish. Madam, I'm not going to say anything until this guy come here to respond to your allegation. Okay? I'll wait until the guy come here to respond to allegation. We can't judge him now or judge you until we hear from both sides. Right?
Right.
Uh-huh. Now that he denied that he has not been served and the office have proof that they served and they sent a message, let's wait until the guy come here and respond to your allegation first. Then we will know what to do at that moment.
Okay.
Hmm?
Even that day, I will play the voice chat with another woman.
Eh?
I will play the voice chat meet another one.
Yes, but both of you are not married.
I'm not married, but we say our family.
Yes, you are friending a man doesn't mean,
I know.
yeah.
I know.
The issue is this. Let me tell you one thing. You can only feel the way you are feeling now, right? If you give money to a man and the man have carnal knowledge of you, that is, the man have sex with you when you are friending him. When you say let the relationship end, you feel bad. You feel he have used you because you people have affair or you have carnal knowledge of you,
That is why the sex
or you give
issue
him.
is bringing issue, a lot of issue because
Can you listen to me? I'm not asking you to. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to the whole world.
alright.
Yes. Because what you are talking is not making sense to me. As an adult, you are sitting in front of me. Smoking is not a crime as an individual, but before God, it seems to be a crime. It's a crime. As a child of God, you should not be smoking. As a child of God, you should not be drinking alcohol to the extent you drink that you cannot control yourself and started misbehaving. But there are people that still smoke and they are even more normal, behave more responsible than some people that doesn't smoke, right? So if as a matured person you choose to smoke, you are not the one to stop you not to smoke. It will be his decision or by intervention of God. So when you have not married a man and you want to invest into his life, you are risking both your money and the feelings you are dashing out. If you make every relationship platonic, what do I mean by that? If you are friending somebody or a man approach you, I want to marry you, and you don't put your money, both of you are just on relationship, that love, you will not give your liver before you say they break your heart. You know, say it's only heart they always break. You talk, you have liver in your body. So don't give your liver, don't give your heart before they break it. Every other person you remain normal. You are courting the person, that is the period they call it courtship. You study the man character, if the person's character is what you like. You study the man, every other thing that you feel you should study from the person, that is the period you study the person and the person study you. Let there be no pretense. You tell the person the kind of person you are. If you are a quick tempered person like me, my husband know me, I'm a temperamental person, I don't hide anything from him. He knows everything about me. However, we'll talk any misunderstanding we're having today. He cannot say he did not know me. I can't say I did not know that he also has some temper of his own. You understand? You must know who the person is. Nobody should hide. Don't pretend to let man know you are a saint. If he misbehave, you are not going to talk. Or if a woman misbehave, you are not going to talk. What you are to do to a woman if you are married to her, show it to her at that point in time that you are courting the person. Show to that man this is what your reaction will look like if the person do put up this kind of attitude. But some of us ladies will pretend. If a man is doing something else, you pretend as if all is well, all in the name because you want to marry the person. And once you marry the person, you become opposite of you.
Yes.
And that is the reason why men and women regret ever marry somebody. Pretending is the worst thing. If you pretend to marry somebody, it's as good as you defrauded that person, you dupe that person, both emotion, both money, time wasted and everything. So you must be as plain as anything, at least to an extent. Then let the person understand who you are. Do you understand me?
Yes, I
Ehen.
understand.
So if for any reason you notice you smoke and smoking is not what you want, that is when you discontinue. And when you are you are courting somebody, there is courtship between you and a man, and you don't allow him to have carnal knowledge of you, and you don't invest your money. If the person is willing to marry you, let the person spend his last money. If he want to marry, let him spend, at least let him do the 70 to 80% of that marriage, and you just support.
I
You get
understand.
me?
Yes, I
But
understand.
when you want to take the responsibility, once you begin to take responsibility, of any man you feel is your obligation, you have to pick it, which is wrong. You are to be a helping hand, a helping mate. You are to assist, not to bear
Yes. I always tell him that.
the responsibility. Hmm?
Yes.
So let the man come here first and respond to allegation to know if you are the one lying or is the one lying, then we'll know how to
Even I
settle
will
it.
talk a lot that day. Yes.
You talk a lot that day.
Yes.
Me, I know there are things that you are hiding, but until that day, una no go talk truth. You are picking words this that you talk a lot that day. That thing that you did not talk, I don't know who want to give you that a lot. He's only coming to respond to what you have said now, not anything again. And we'll refer him to go and watch whatever you have said here. Let him come and respond to. So whatever you did not say today, don't bring it up that day to come and be talking again. Because I don't know there are a lot you want to say. You sleep with your mother,
No, nothing
you
like
did sleep with
that.
your sister.
Nothing like that.
So what is there a lot that you want to, we are preparing to
Because
come
when
and
you-
waste my time again that day?
Ma, it's not do anything bad. He's a nice guy, but the behavior, I don't even understand. I do know that in a kind of person,
I say what is there a lot you want to talk now is that the man is
I
a
will
nice
open
guy.
up. No, that one I don't know. I don't know whether when I left, that is what he told me. I don't know.
You need therapy. You some of you will, people will see you now they think you everything's okay. You need
I
therapy.
always tell him. Even I told his elder sister. That was last year.
What is that a lot you want to say? A lot is it
A
that the
lot.
man is a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, but
He's
he
a
keeps
nice guy on
he
bed.
keeps no, I'm not sleeping like that to him because if I do like that, I would have pregnant for him.
Okay, una never sleep with each other.
I sleep with him, but I protect myself. It's not. I thank God I'm not
That you
staying.
protect yourself means say he's not nice again. You will not feel the niceness.
No, I think I'm a lady.
You said that you are the one that said the man is not giving money. Even to the extent he can't even afford, he has the money but he can't buy washing soap, right?
Yes,
And he's sleeping around to the extent he's carrying women pants inside his hand, inside his bag.
back.
uh Then you, to the extent again, you were feeling sick and he told you whatever, and you told him, oh, if you die here, that is how he's going to give his statement. uh From there, you said the same man you rented apartment for pack out his properties and asked you to go and collect your own, and also said he has moved on and whatever.
That day,
So wetin make the man come nice now? Because if
when I
all
meet
this you
him,
mention now,
when I meet him, was a nice person. He's a nice person.
he was or he is,
It was a nice person then.
eh?
Was a nice
It is
person.
was.
It is a nice person.
It is a nice person.
Yes.
English ke calabar die for.
It's a nice
It is.
person.
It is. It was. It is. It was.
It's a nice person then.
I
But
only come.
I'm not the one who say anything. Landlord and my brother.
Eh?
Landlord, the landlord of the house, is the one.
That will do it.
He will talk because I have to call the man.
Don't
Because
worry.
the man calls him.
The only problem causing that was.
That's what he's doing. It will not affect him now, but it's coming back to him.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Because that day was
You
1st
say you
October.
that say you say you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. That was October 1st.
Madam, where is your brother? I need to see your brother.
October 1st. When the man called me. He
Now,
started, he said I should pack out. I came there on 27th September. I said, let me go to the house because the house already expired. I said, I will pay for the.
alright, give me a biscuit. You buy me a biscuit, let me just go down. Buy me, buy me this way is it for my usual episode. Before this person bomb quench me here.
I'm not the one. It's of course because he said it.
That what?
He said on 28th August, he just took up. I think that is the day I took that phone. He confessed.
That what?
He said he said that his father was a native doctor, and he born at Tata. Me, I don't know. I always to tell him to go and cut the hair. He always leave his hair like a afro. And he said, this 10 years, he's seen, but I don't know. Hmm? He said, this is making 10 years that he's seen. I don't know what he's
Same
seeing.
word, same vision.
I don't know.
Don't worry, if you call him that day, you'll see the vision. If you tell me he's a prophet, he will not see your vision.
I don't know whether
All
somebody
my
caused
followers
him.
will ask him questions.
I don't know whether somebody's causing him. I don't know. But that day I found out, but I know if you stand up for myself. I just listen. It's like I dey inside echo. I don't dey hear things. Just dey talk things. Say wow. I am not find it to me.
I know you need therapy. We'll try our best. Because
I tell
this your story says you never
I
follow.
told him what he come out
you
from
never
his
follow.
mouth.
Hmm?
I told him what is come out from his mouth.
That the father is a herbalist.
Yes, that is what he told me.
Ah.
And when I come out, I find out it's
in
true.
Africa where their father, their grandfather is herbalist.
I told
Is
him
this strange?
everything. I didn't hide anything from him.
Is your father Christian
Yes.
and your grandfather is a Christian?
I don't know about my grandfather.
Since you don't know, so your father is also born to a herbalist house. So let's leave the man herbalist house.
I don't know. I'm happy. I'm free for his hand. It's not to broke up, it's my problem to collect my money.
No problem. Let him confess. We will know if he's owing you.
I have evidence.
You have evidence. Please
Evidence.
bring that evidence, Daddy, okay? All right. Bring that evidence, Daddy, because I don't want us to continue with the matter until we see the guy. All right, thank you, viewers. God bless you. We'll be back in a moment. I pray it, Paul. I understand. We'll be back in a moment. I should not end it. Okay.